Hello everyone and welcome back. This base has an unraidable safe room that survived on an official server. Trebuchets, explosive arrows, bombs, and today I want to show you how it works and why breaking into it takes far more time than most attackers expect. Before we get to the room itself though, we need a bit of context. The safe room is strong on its own, but the base around it is designed to delay attackers for 2 hours or more before they can even reach it. This base is built on top of a temple structure. It's an open platform, not a closed building, which means height control is everything. All defensive layers follow the same core logic. Control height, rebuild faster than attackers can push, and deny clean angles. The lower and middle layers work almost the same way. Anyone attacking from below is forced to push uphill the entire time. From above, defending is simple. Replace what falls and keep pressure on. While explosives are burning, attackers can't climb, but you can rebuild quickly and safely. With materials prepared on each level, this alone can drag a raid out far longer than attackers expect. The real fight starts on the terrace level. This is where I keep trolls, PvP pyramids and utilities. It's more open and that's intentional. Attackers are forced onto uneven ground while I control height, movement and positioning. This is where I can commit to fights, force mistakes and push attackers back down the temple, sending them straight into the lower defensive layers again. Above the terrace, the base continues vertically using a hatch frame system combined with fences. This allows me to move freely, replace pieces safely and deny attackers any clean spot to place explosives between structures. At the top, the production area is built using triangle roofs, creating unstable landing zones. There's no flat safe place to stand, and in case attackers try to come in by bats, the roof is guarded by well-equipped fighter and archer trolls, turning the top into a no-fly zone. This loop, pressure from above, forced movement, constant rebuilding, and repeated resets is what turns time into a weapon. In real raids, this setup can delay access to the core for 2 hours or more, and that's when attackers finally reach the most important part of the base. This is the safe room. It's built directly into the temple structure, close to the desert gutter on the northern side of the map. It's a small hidden space, and that tight placement inside the temple geometry is exactly what makes it so effective. Every time I build this room, I start with a single foundation placed as far out as possible. To get the alignment right, I use a simple trick with a foundation fence. It raises the level just enough to line everything up cleanly with the temple. From there, it's all about careful leveling and building directly into the structure itself. Inside the setup is simple. The upper level is for storage and chests. The lower level is for trolls. One key detail is the hatch frame. If you sit on it, you can replace every piece of the room without anything collapsing, which makes defending and maintaining it during a raid much easier. Why it survived? From the outside, there's no good angle to place explosives close enough to the core. Explosives placed higher up don't deal enough damage, and blowing up the lower part doesn't help either. By the time attackers reach this room, they've already spent hours pushing through the base. When the space around the room is kept tight, attackers simply run out of options. That's why this safe room held during my last story. 10 days on official server 1111. It was attacked during raid hours. Trebuchets, explosive arrows, bombs, all of it was used, and the room stayed standing. That's my take on this build. Would you consider this unraidable, or do you see a weakness I've missed? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to hear other perspectives. If you want to see this base under real pressure, check out They Couldn't Raid Me as Legit Players, 10 days on official 1111, or Full Row Defense 3-hour version to see how it performed during actual raids. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.